YTBC, what's the deal? So I'm on boxingscene.com. I will leave this article in the description box. You read it, come to your own surmise. All right, Deontay Wilder says, I'm back in Martin, but it's a 50-50 fight with Joshua. All right, let me go ahead and read these quotes. He says, of course I'm going to go with my fellow countryman, Wilder told Sky Sports. I feel Anthony Joshua hasn't fought a top fighter like this yet. He, Martin, is going to be awkward. He's a southpaw. And that is a big thing because I don't think Joshua has faced a southpaw yet. So he's going to find it very, very awkward both ways. All right. This guy has much height and reach as I do, but he is awkward on top of that. I think he's going to be a good fight. And I'm looking forward to seeing what happens, and I want to see the result. I make it a 50-50. This is too close. A close fight to call. Joshua wins. He's definitely the man in England. So that is a big prize for him to go with. And if he loses, I think a lot of people are going to be heartbroken and sad about it. This part of boxing, and that's how it goes. So we'll see how it goes. All right. So just a little basic statement from it. And it's funny, man. It's real funny, the different personalities of all these heavyweights. Tyson Fury, unlike Wilder, isn't going for his countryman. He is favoring Charles Martin. And some people think it's because they think that Tyson Fury is jealous of Joshua. Now, some of you may say, well, Joshua sold, 400,000 pay-per-views over in the UK, and that's an awesome number. It really surprised me. I was shocked when him and Dillian White did that many. And I know the prices of pay-per-views is lower, significantly lower over there, but still though, man, 400,000 for a guy, going into his 15th fight is pretty damn impressive. Especially nowadays for heavyweight, when a lot of fans were claiming the heavyweight division was dead. So you can say that. People may say all the popularity, he won the gold medal, so on and so forth. But I don't see what Tyson Fury be jealous of. They're around the same age. Tyson Fury beat that guy named, what's that dude's name that he beat? Vladimir Klitschko. He beat the king of the throne. Now, they have a rematch coming up. We still want Tyson Fury to see if he can maintain what he did. Because like I said, it's one thing to obtain the title. It's another thing to maintain it. But I don't see no jealousy. I just think Tyson Fury is just who he is. I don't think Tyson Fury is putting on an act. Now, he may do some extra things. I can't even say that, man. Every time I see the guy, he's saying something crazy. I really think Tyson Fury is, the way he acts is probably close to who he really is. Now, I'm not saying he's at home with the wife and with his family running around the household, doing crazy shit. But I think when he's around these other fighters, and I think he's being himself for the most part. When he's talking about these fighters, I think he's being himself. Now, he may have said some things that contradict some other things he's said in the past. People's feelings change, man. People act like if you say something one time this day, that 2 years later that your mind can't change. You know what I mean? And for some situations, I believe your mind should be able to change. If he probably felt as if Joshua, he didn't want to fight. Okay, but he's beat Klitschko since all that shit, man. So he feels like he's on top of the world right now. Like, you can't fault him for that. But as far as Deontay Wilder, though, this seems like something Wilder would say. Wilder, his personality and Tyson Fury's are totally different. Although I like Wilder's personality, it's just not like Fury's. You know what I mean? And Fury's is not like Wilder's. But they're both supremely confident guys. And this is just Wilder being behind his countrymen, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. He is southpaw. He is going to be very awkward. And to me, it is 50-50. I know a lot of guys think that, Josh was going to win hands down. And to me, no matter how this fight plays out, whether it's a knockout or not, it's going to be easy if you're a fan of either guy to say, see, I told you so. Well, you're a fan of that guy. Of course you told me so. But a guy like me, I'm a fan of both of these guys. And I try to break it down as realistic as possible and go over every outcome and scenario. Some people think I'm overthinking this fight. But I don't think I'm overthinking this fight, man. Boxing is more than just going in there and just knocking a guy out. Even if that happens, there are things that set up that knockout. Did he feint with the jab, or did he double jab his way in? Did he step to the left? Did he step to the right? Did he drop his shoulder? Did he catch and counter? There's a lot of things. Did he pull counter to catch the knockout? There's a lot of things that go into the knockout, man. So I do believe it's 50-50 in this fight week, and I am pumped up like a motherfucker for this fight, man. Man, I'm pumped up for this fight. I cannot wait till Saturday. Then you got Pacquiao and Bradley. It's gonna be some good fights, man. But I'm with Wilder on this one. I'm with Wilder on this one. It is 50-50. Joshua has all the tools in the world to go in there and knock out Charles Martin. He has all the tools. All of them. All of them. I think Charles Martin has all the tools to go in there and knock out Anthony Joshua also. It's going to be a good fight. I'm just getting this out there. YTBC. I'm out.